gonna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low. Now, if you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind.
Hey guys, so here is the before of my pantry. I just, I gave up. I was like, I'll do it later, and later just turned into this. So we're gonna get it clean today, and it's gonna look great. Alrighty guys, so first I have to take every single thing out of the pantry to get it cleaned. The floor and the bottom was so disgusting. I haven't cleaned it since the last time I organized my pantry. That's so bad. But we're doing it. We're cleaning it today, and that's what matters. We're gonna get it done. Guys, I wish that I could get like different shelves in here, because this is a pretty good sized pantry, and I would love to get this done. I think that, like putting like the nice white shelves, or I don't know, something cute in here. But one day I'll get it done. One day I'll convince my husband that it's a need and not a want. It's empty. Guys, this is so disgusting. Look at this. Yuck. Caroline, you're gross. You're disgusting. I know. All right, moving right along. Look at the mess. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm showing you guys this. But it's okay, we're gonna clean it. Guys, I showed you my crazy mess because, first of all, who reorganizes and doesn't have a mess? And second of all, I never want my videos to look like life is perfect, because clearly by the floor, things are not all gravy over here, okay? We're struggling. But the part that we need to focus on is we're getting it done, right? One thing at a time. I laughed at a meme because it said I'm productive for 20 minutes and then I deserve a 2-hour break. That's totally me. I do something and I'm like, all right, time to sit down, take a chill pill, because you were doing so amazing, Caroline. But that's just life, things are not going to be perfect. And I always want that to be clear in my videos, that obviously when you see a clean house and a clean kitchen, it was probably dirty about an hour ago. But anyways, we're getting things done, and I hope this motivates you to get something done in your home, even if it's something simple or small. Okay, so now we're going to go through all the food, make sure we throw away anything that's expired, and then we'll try and clean the bins because they're like dirty underneath, and then we'll reorganize. This is the most time-consuming part because I can never find expiration dates, or, you just gotta guess. Doing the pantry really didn't take that much time. I mean, I thought I was going to be doing this for 4 or 5 hours. Literally, I was dreading this for the longest. That's why I haven't done it in so long. But it really wasn't that long. I mean, maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Maybe my brain just made me forget it. Anyways, in my brain, it really didn't take that long. It was, it took the most time? Cleaning these bins. It had been years. I have the trash bag here, so the chair's holding the trash bag. Like I was saying, it's been years. I mean, like I said earlier, it's since I did the pantry the first time, that was the last time this got reorganized or cleaned. So it was in major need. But yeah, I that took the most time and gave me the most headache, because I was like, should I dry them? Should I let them air dry? But if I let them air dry, it's just gonna take more time and I'm gonna have to sit here longer. It's just this whole thing, but it worked out. I sort of put them back in the pantry a little bit wet to dry off a little, and then I started putting the food in. It worked out. Okay, so now we're going to clean all of the containers and everything, set them out to dry to then put them back out. Okay, so for dinner, you'll see that at the end of the video, but I made the Mississippi pot roast, And oh, here I just put some Ajax and some dish soap to try and make the process go faster. I started off a little and then I eventually figured it out. But anyways, back to dinner. So I'm making some Mississippi chicken pot roast, except it's not in a pot. Somebody, her channel is called Cook Cleaner Pete, and she did the same recipe. You do the same everything, except you put it in the oven and leave it in the oven for like 30 minutes. Guys, it was so delicious. Make sure you stick around to the end because it's so good. My kids loved it, my husband, and it was super easy. I didn't even have to dirty my stove. We had it with some rice, I think, or mashed potatoes, something like that. But it's very easy, 30-minute meal. So I definitely recommend trying that recipe. It's all the same ingredients, except it's just cut up chicken in the oven. I think I put the oven at 350 or 375, something like that. It doesn't matter. It cooks, okay? But like I was saying earlier, this is a process that took literally the longest. They were so dirty, and then I couldn't figure out how to dry them, but I just made sure all of them got soapy. And then at the end, I rinsed them all up, and then I put them kind of to dry out a little bit on their own. And then they kind of just dried fast. I don't know. It didn't really take that much time to dry, which was the part that I was dreading. But guys, that Ajax that I used, I got it from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if you've seen my little reel. It smells amazing. I've been using it for everything. And the smell just, like those smells that make you happy. That scent makes me happy. I smell it and I'm like, it smells clean and like perfumey. I don't know. I love it. And then I also purchased it's a floor cleaner, but I don't remember what it is. I'll show you guys in my next video. It has Febreze or something. I don't know. I have both of them in my sink and I've been using them for everything because I always thought that these things were floor cleaners, but when you read it, it says all-purpose cleaner, so I'm assuming you could probably just use it anywhere. Okay, so what my plan is to put all the bins back in and then fill them up with the food as I go along. So I have these clear containers and they normally go in my fridge, but I figured I would see if I like it here, because I feel like you could see the snacks better, but we'll see. I don't know. We're just trying it out. Okay, so I'm gonna start trying to put the stuff together. I'm not for sure leaving it. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, so these clear bins that I'm using are actually from my fridge. I organized my fridge a while ago and it works at times. It depends, on what I have in my fridge really. But lately I've just since it's summer, my kids are literally, food doesn't last in my pantry or in my fridge for longer than, I don't know, a few days. And even these are empty right now. I just did groceries and they're empty again. I don't know what, and I'm not going to tell them not to eat because even I've been eating too much lately because, you just have nothing to do. So you eat. It's a real problem. But yeah, so the clear bins are going to work better in our pantry. I just kind of like the way they look. I ideally would probably put all of them to be clear, but clear bins are super expensive and just not in the budget right now. So I think it looks fine with the little white and the clear. It's okay. And then I still can use them in my fridge if I really want them to. I still have a few in there that work for like our yogurts and stuff, but for the most part, I just probably have to store a lot of like leftover food and stuff. So it's like pots and stuff, it's a thing. Anyways, I really love how it kind of looks nice and clean and that I have space for everything. I have extra space at the bottom, which I'll show you in just a second. I don't know, it just looks cute and I love it.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we want.
So here's the pantry, all done. I'm so happy with how it looks. I have a lot of empty bins, and I like to do that because that way, you know, if I have something I need to store, then I can just put it in there, so that we don't just start throwing stuff anywhere. But I feel like everything is nicely organized and somewhere where you can find it easily. And I like the clear bins. They look cute. I thought that they would look weird because, you know, they're not exactly, but I like that they're see-through. So anyways, let's move on.
We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself. And I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la la la.
forgot to show you guys the dinner. It tastes amazing. Definitely recommend.
There's no place on earth